Welcome back to our educational video, and in this video I'm going to explain how to find strong support and resistance level like a pro. Let's get straight to the chart. How to find strong support and resistance level like a pro. The first slide is your trading edge start here. Strong support or resistance equal market decision points. Learn to spot, confirm, and plot them. Gain an edge in entry, stop loss, and target. If you are learning about support and resistance, you are going to learn the most basic thing, but that's very key important, very critical that you have to master this simple analysis. Then, why support and resistance matter? Ignoring them leads to bad entry and losses. Of course, they guide you trade direction and risk management. They are the foundation of any price action strategy. If you are looking on your chart, the price makes like a staircase in upside or downside momentum, and that structure itself makes a support and resistance. Support is on the bottom and resistance it's on the top. Same case like in the demand and supply. The demand is for the bottom and the supply is for the top. Okay, so what makes a level strong? First, multiple touches right here. Okay, multiple touches or retest over time. If you see that the price, wait, let me draw it for you. Okay, if the price makes like this, makes support, then it touch another one, and it touch another one. After the price break the support, then this support can become the resistance here. You often hear me saying the support become resistant or resistant become support. This is the case right here. So it should be the very strong reversal point. Okay. Second one is confluence with higher time frame levels. The higher the time frame and the more confluence within every single time frame that you really analyze in multiple time frame, so it was the strong support or resistance. If you look like right here, this one is the daily, and you lower down to the 4-hour chart, then you see another rejection in this zone right here, then it was a strong resistance. The support become resistance zone. Strong price rejection or reversal candle. After the rejection, the price makes very volatile candlestick or very big volume candlestick looking down like this. Very big engulfing candle. Okay, you have been learned or you have studied about the candlestick formation. You have to know that the engulfing candle is the most strongest candle. Okay, then volume spike confirming rejection. If you are using the volume indicator, I'm not using volume indicator, but I'm only use the stochastic indicator because I prefer more stochastic. By volume, you can see on the candlestick itself, candlestick body itself. So if you are using the volume indicator, you can see that the volume should be look like this. This is the bar, this is the bar, this is the bar, this is the bar. Suddenly the volume spike up like this, and then lowering down like this. So this spike up should be aligned with this candle, should be look like that. So let's go to the next slide. The plotting support and resistance. First, use zone, not single line like this. This is zone. Okay, this rectangle is zone, not a single line like this. Okay, plot from higher time frame or in your major time frame. If you are a swing trader, if you are trend following trader, you have to use higher time frame as your major time frame. Keep your chart clean, no moving averages or no any indicators in your chart, so you can really pinpoint with your naked chart to plot the, well, supply or resistance zone, or maybe support or resistance zone, or supply or demand zone. Okay, the last one is find the support or resistance level where the price react in massive volume like this. You see it? This is multiple touch right here, multiple touch right here, and then after the price breakout, it retrace or make a pullback in this zone, the green zone, or we can say the resistance becomes supply zone. This is resistance, becomes supply zone, then the price shooting up with massive volume right here, and right here. Okay, next one is let's do live study case session on chart, so you can get the idea what will happen on chart if we use supply and demand or support or resistance. Okay, let's choose Bitcoin because Bitcoins move in very bullish momentum right now. Okay, let's plot on the 4-hour chart. Let's see what is the strongest resistance or the strongest support. Okay, this one. Look here. This zone, let me draw it first. Okay. Hey, wait, okay. Let me draw the zone. Sorry guys, take a bit longer than usual because I have to draw it for you. Okay. Okay. Let's see, this is touching, this is touching. This is zone. Then, okay, like this. Okay, for the zone plotting, you have to plot within the candle, not the high or only the low or only close to close, but the whole candle, okay? Because you want to create a zone, not a line. Okay, should be look like this. Look here. Why this one is very strong support? First, after the price touch, make the first support right here, and the support align with the demand zone right here. This is the base formation. The price rebounds to the demand zone right here, and then make a rally, and then it retrace back, make a pullback, and bounce again to the very strong demand zone. So it was multiple retest of a demand zone right here. It rally again, it bounce again, it rally again, it bounce again, it rally again, and the final one, it bounce again. Make a double bottom right here. Okay, make a double bottom right here, and of course it make another momentum divergence on the stochastic. It bounce again, and it make a retracement, and it make a valid rejection right here. So after the price break this supply zone, this very strong support zone, or can be determined as the demand zone, and then the price came back to the zone, make a false break, then the price continued to the bearish momentum right here. That's why this is the very strong support. A very strong support can be determined when there is a multiple touch in the last support right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the last one, the 9th one, it failed to retouch. But after the price breaks to the support zone right here, the price retraces back to the support zone, and it can continue its bearish momentum. Okay, that is the support. Okay, let's check for the resistance. Let's look for the resistance. This also can be strong support right here. Okay, the double bottom right here, strong support. Okay, this one can be determined as the strong demand because we see right around here, the price bounce when entered the demand zone right here. Okay, the pullback and then bouncing, the pullback, and then the price bounce to the upside momentum. Here, right here, also can be determined as the strong support. Okay, wait, let me draw it for you. Okay, here it can be determined as the strong support. Why? Because after the price makes the support, the price climb with a massive volume right here, and right here also can be determined as a strong support right here, because after the price break its base formation around here, this is support and this is the base formation, very small right here, the price break with very strong volume candle. This is Marubozu candle. Okay, very strong support. Okay, let's find out our resistance, very strong resistance. Wait, let me check. This one can be determined as strong resistance. Why? Look here. Okay, this zone, after the price makes its final highs, then the price lowering down, breaking out the previous higher trough right here, and the price move in the downward formation with very big volume in the downward formation. If we stretch the zone on the right side, we are going to see that the price will likely to enter this zone, and look here, the price rejected at this zone, but it won't last long because this was very big zone. Okay, but at least the price reacted at around here. Then after that, after the price bounce or penetrate its previous resistance zone around here, okay, the price break the zone right here. Wait, let me delete this first because it's too messy for you. The price breaks this zone right here. Okay, this is the breakout, and then the pullback right here. The pullback start entering its zone, another zone, resistance zone right here, the green zone right here, and then the price, look here, the price rejected with the big volume on the upside momentum right here. So we can determine this one and this one as strong resistance. That's very simple, guys. Okay, but you ask me, but Alex, what if the chart hasn't been developed yet? How to determine which one is the strongest and which one is not? Let me check out here. Okay, first, this is very strong resistance. Why? Because look here, this is the high, the very highest point in Bitcoin right now. This is the all-time high. The all-time high point or the all-time low can be determined as the strong support or strong resistance. Here in this case, this is very strong resistance because the price hasn't been touched its momentum or hasn't been touched the price right here. Okay, for the zone should be look like this, touch this, then here price touch right now. If you are seeing the price right here, the price hasn't touched, and then finally the price touched this zone and it show a pullback on the Bitcoin. Okay, let's see for the strong support. The strong support can be like around here. This one is very strong support because it was a base formation. This is demand, of course. This is demand as support. After the price makes a base formation and then the price break out this zone, this base formation, then the price surge to the upside momentum with the massive volume. This is why this is determined as a strong support or strong demand. And then if you are looking closely here, okay, this is quite messy. I'm going to delete this first. Okay, done. After the price make a pullback to this zone, the price start climbing and climbing and climbing, almost touching or almost make another all-time high. So this is very big or very strong demand zone. If the price going to likely touch this zone again in the next period, then we can see that the price will likely to bounce again in this zone. So guys, that's pretty simple. Well, I hope you understand what I'm saying here, but if you are getting confused, please watch it multiple times as usual, because support and resistance is very critical skill that you have really mastered as a technical analyst or technical trader. So, well, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment in this video. Don't forget to follow our TikTok and Instagram, and also our Twitter or X, formerly as Twitter, so you can get notified if I made this kind of video. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye.